Thank you so much. And with that, we've got a little bit of time left. Just want to quickly ask our panelists for their key takeaways or their final thoughts. Alex, you let us off this afternoon. Perhaps you want to be the first to give us a few of your key takeaways.
Sure. Thanks, Andy. I think my biggest takeaway today is that COVID-19 business interruption claims, the body of case law really is still developing. There have been not any appellate decision on the merits at this point. So really something to pay attention to if your business was forced to close as a result of the pandemic. Make sure you're maximizing the insurance you're purchasing and paying attention to these developments, because there could be a recovery to be had depending on the specific loss you may have suffered.
Thank you so much. Then we heard from Anna and Mohnish. Anna, perhaps you want to give us a few of your final thoughts, and then we'll turn things over to Mohnish.
Yeah, sure. I think, even in normal times, calculating business interruption claims can be subjective and heavily scrutinized and really vary by case to case. So it's even more the case now, given all the unknowns going on with COVID. I think at the end of the day, it's important and helpful as an analyst to always bear in mind what the end goal is, which is to put the insured back in the position they would have been in and to make them whole. And so if you sort of always keep that focus in mind, it helps with a lot of the noise, the other noise going around with COVID-19.
Excellent. And Mohnish, a few final thoughts from yourself before we wrap things up for today.
Yeah, I think one key point, and which is probably related to Anna's point, I think the claim calculation should be grounded in the policy. It should look at the different definitions and also take a clear stand and interpret different terms available in the policy. Obviously, this can be done with the help of the legal counsel. And then I think also to take into consideration the economic realities of the business itself before actually arriving at a final number. I think looking at both these aspects would lead to a much more defensible claim calculation for a but-for scenario.